Oh my god. Hello everyone. When I mention Chinese coffee, most of you are gonna think Yunnan, am I right? I definitely thought so until very recently. I just learned that actually the earliest commercial production of coffee in China was in Hainan, where I am right now, and not in Yunnan. Yunnans are the earliest introduction of the coffee tree, but only for personal use, whereas Hainan saw the earliest commercial production and distribution of coffee. Hainan has two famous coffee plantains. One is Fushan in the north and one is Xinglong in the south. I'm currently at a cafe in Haikou where they sell Fushan coffee and I'm very excited to try my first cup. Let's go. Oh yeah, here we can see the Fushan coffee. Oh, it's very cute. 你好，请来一杯那个传统福山。好的，好的，谢谢。Okay, so I ordered a traditional Fushan coffee. I just asked her how to drink it because she gave me sugar here, and I actually asked the guy at the counter as well how to drink it. He said if you want to add milk, you can, but she just said if you can drink it pure, you should drink it pure, but you can add sugar if you need to, kind of thing. So I think in that spirit, let's try it pure. The smell is not very strong at all. It's quite mild. But let's see what it tastes like. Oh, this is quite good actually. It's very mild. I was expecting it to be quite rough and quite bitter, because in Hainan, in both places, both in Fushan and Xinglong, they mostly use robusta beans because it suits the climate in Hainan better. But yeah, robusta beans are supposed to be much more bitter than arabica. It is a little bit bitter, but it doesn't have any of the acidity that I usually don't really like in coffee. It's actually a very smooth drink, I think. I definitely don't need any milk or sugar for this. Oh, it's lovely. I just wish it was iced. It's quite hot in here. It's quite hot everywhere in Hainan. After trying Fushan coffee yesterday, I'm now super excited to be here in the south at the Xinglong Coffee Experience. This was the first industrial coffee plantation in China. It's now been turned into an experience park where you can both see the production and try the results. Let's go and check it out. Oh wow. Okay, first of all, the surroundings are absolutely gorgeous. The park itself is worth a visit. But as soon as you step in here, you can already smell roasting coffee. It kind of smells a little bit like popcorn. Oh man, I'm so excited to see how this whole thing works. They have so many amazing flavors. They have peach, rose, longjing, which is like a type of green tea, and jasmine latte. I should really get this for my dad. My dad loves longjing tea. You can smell the coffee here. Oh, it smells so good. The most exciting thing for me, I think, is this here. This is the original, the traditional roast, which is the original flavor from 70 years ago when they started selling this coffee. It's ground powder already. And inside they roast the bean in the traditional way with butter and sugar. So it's got a rich and sweet aroma. This is the kind of thing that you would get at a Laobacha. Oh, and it's quite cheap, 25 RMB. That's like 3 euros maybe. Just goes to show what cheap tastes I have. I think this is the most exciting one. So I got the Xinglong Classic for now. We're gonna try the Xinglong Tradition later. 你好，请来一杯那个兴隆经典。Let's try this. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's so refreshing. To me, it tastes a lot bolder than the Fushan coffee we tried yesterday. Maybe this is because it's iced, but I don't think so, because usually ice would make it less flavorful. But this has a lot more sort of like strong roasted and slightly earthy flavors with a little bit more acidity. Like I said yesterday, the Fushan coffee to me tasted very mellow, but in a great way. Like absolutely not trash talking Fushan coffee at all, but this tastes a lot bolder. So if you want a really bold coffee, you might want to go for the Xinglong. If you want a slightly more mellow coffee, then the Fushan coffee is for you. You can see there's lots of food here. At first, it feels very European. It all looks very familiar. Okay, yeah, we know the pastries, we know the cake. But as soon as you arrive here, you know you're in Hainan. These kind of like super hearty meals are such a Hainan Laobacha kind of thing. I feel like all of Hainan is just one big Laobacha. Oh wow, you can get like a menu according to your character. So I'm INFJ and this is what they recommend for INFJ people. You've got the cutest little coffee beans here. Okay, so this is like a zodiac experience. So according to your zodiac, they recommend a certain type of flavor profile. Oh, I'm here.
After watching the roasting process and a demonstration of what looked to me more like alchemy than coffee, I finally got to try the original flavour. Coffee beans roasted with butter and sugar and then ground, brewed and filtered in the traditional way, just like it was done 70 years ago.
This coffee was made by a guy who recently won a coffee competition, so it has to be top quality. Oh, it's very bitter and very earthy. Very different to what I just tasted before. Interesting. This is the traditional way to grind the... Oh my god, it's very heavy. to grind the coffee beans. But now obviously they have machines for that. And this is this heritage roasting process with sugar and butter. This is the traditional roasting method which is used in quite a lot of places in Southeast Asia. It uses butter and sugar and it creates this incredible caramel flavor and this amazing popcorn smokiness. The smell here is insane. Because it creates this sort of caramel, they have to spread out the roasted coffee beans an even surface and separate them before grinding them. And the actual roasting method, the shifus, the masters here, have to kind of eyeball it. It's really about experience, knowing when it's done. This roasting method has more than 70 years of history. They started using this roasting method in the 50s. So it's a very traditional method of roasting coffee. Okay, so this is my little introduction to Hainanese coffee culture. I learned so much making this video. I hope you did too. I'm actually really amazed at how just varied Hainanese coffee is. You have these like slightly milder coffee in the north and this super strong, very flavorful, bold coffee in the south here. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe and see you next time. Bye bye.